Yeah, man, my sports to the bone family. We are on again. Jaja, why? Shout out to all the persons that are already on the live. You know, shout out to everybody that is here waiting a couple of minutes late. But why? I tell you, boy. Rough day. You ever hear them say rough day at the office? We indeed had a rough day at the office just now. Getting bowled out for 149. Ah, boy. All right, so shout out to all the persons that are already on. Mr. Lover here, Naruto Addiction, Adrian, Trey, yeah man, Sutherland, yeah man, all of the people in on the live already. Just coming on, guys. So if you had post earlier, then you know that we start to miss it. Coaches Dix in the house. Jano Coaches Dix, rough day at the office. Rough day at the office, boy, man, I tell you. Boy, Tracy, I feel like giving up on West Indies. This is this is undoubtedly the most depressing batting performance I have ever seen for a long time. Game already over. Why may I tell you, Rasta. Well, once again, shout out to everybody on the live. Now, we just take time and go and warm up while the rest of people come in. Meredith say, pass rough, disappointed. Yeah, man, coaches Dick say, hope no one with heart fail and no watch them. But may I tell you, as coaches Dick say, we have hope to the people, but them heart are so strong, just stay away from the cricket, yeah, man. Yeah, man. So shout out to Coaches Dix, guys. As you always hear me say, Coaches Dix, not as Jamaican YouTuber that focuses a lot on track and field and football. So you can check him out, man. Yeah, man. Talk some very good football and track and field and things. So you can give him channel and check out. You understand? Yeah, man. But I tell you, yeah. Mr. Lover say hope fell short. Blackwood give away his wicket. Yeah, man. Why may I tell you, Jaja? I really wanted She Hope to get that half century. Not even just a half century. I really wanted She Hope to go on and get a century. Blackwood again, guys. We all know how Blackwood play film cricket, boy. May I tell you, Jano. Let's come and say, can't really blame Blackwood for that shot. Yeah, man, because he was with Gabriel. Yeah, and as we know, guys, when you are a top order batsman and you are there with the number 11, you have to try and go after some runs, because the number 11 can get out at any time, but you still have to make sure, say, boy, the shot where you play is not a shot where definitely I go give away your wicket. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. See, Coaches Dix, I remind you guys, as you enter the stream, just go ahead and smash a like on the video. Like up the video, guys, because even time when we do a recap, we have how much people on live, 150 odd people. I will check it, just 30 odd likes and everything. We can't work like that. Go ahead and smash a like, man, so as the other people come in, them don't know, say, we know say that the golden rule for like the video, Alright, Naruto Addiction say Blackwood and Hope should have get their 50s. Yeah, man, boy, I really wanted them to get it, but it is what it is. And it's a disappointing day, guys. Earlier this morning, we managed to restrict the South Africans for 298. And that was a good start for us to go in and do some work. And to restrict them for 298 and then just go in and get bowled out for 149 within a couple of hours. It don't look good at all. No look good, guys. It don't look good. No look good. And once again, people giving away their wickets. All right, so the captain, Craig Brathwaite, got a ball down the leg side, fend after it. Ball hit the gloves, went through to be taken by the keeper. Powell once again getting out LBW, playing down the, getting out LBW, not covering the ball. Myers, same old. Yeah, man. Everybody will give them thing. Yeah, man. Everybody argue with them thing, brother. I don't know how I go and start. What may I tell you say it's like wicket is a free raid when they come on to West Indies and them wicket master. Free raid. You understand? Free raid when they come on to West Indies and them wicket. Stay humble say looks like Blackwood was really setting in for a long innings, disappointed in the lower order. Yeah, man, the man them just really disappointing, totally disappointing, boy. Naruto Addiction say I didn't even know what else to say about West Indies. Boy, I say I don't even know what else to say about West Indies. All we can do is just stay here and don't take it too hard, yeah, man, because me I tell you, say, I don't know, boy. And it's not like the batsmen were totally outfoxed, you know. Just some man play some shot which for them definitely. But never have no need for a play. You understand? As me say, Brathwaite give a film wicket. Playing after ball which part I go down the leg side. Powell once again getting out LBW. Well, Rastan chase him, get one up on and rips him, fend it off a short leg and thing. Myers Da Silva, Hola. Why may I tell you? Me can't say any of the man them. No brother. Kingston 872 say I wanted Bravo in the team over Powell. Yeah, but if Bravo had come in then they would have to, share hope would have opened. Yeah. Wayne Harris said, what did I tell you about having partnerships? Yeah man, we spoke about it a lot today in the first live that we did, saying that boy we need some good partnership throughout it because partnership is what really works in test cricket. When Harry said Brathwaite is not a good captain. Well, may I tell you guys, may I tell you, he really not look good. He not look good at all. He not look good. You understand? Because I talked to you all the while, guys, about the half and half performances, where batsmen go out there, where bowlers go out, do good, and when it's time for the batsmen, they go out there and don't do anything. And then it's the same thing for in vice versa. If the batsmen go out and do good, the bowlers don't go out and do anything. You understand? So you find say boy, we always going to be lagging behind because I be half and half performance you again. Yeah. Omar say quality bowling attack inferior batting team. Yeah, no lie still Omar, the South Africans them have some good bowlers, but once again certain shots what we play, we definitely never really need to play them shot there. You understand? Because yesterday at one point in time we had South Africa under a lot of pressure, And what happened? Especially the captain. Why him stay out there, tough it out, stay out there and tough it out until he was able to start score some runs. So you're going to always come up against good bowling Omar, but at the end of the day, you have to make sure boy, you stay out there and tough it out. All right. Next comment say Blackwood saves his spot yet yet again by a inch. Me telling about Blackwood, me telling already, today I was saying it earlier on. I don't remember which one of the who was somebody commented and said must stop talk about Blackwood. So apparently, me don't know what I say. I see it there. Alright, Matter Parchment say Blackwood now get drop again. Lord, that our problem. Yeah man, so that little 40 they probably going to save it. Alright, next comment say why bringing back Powell again? He has failed from past 10 years in all formats. Was dropped 2 years back. Why bringing him back without even performing? Bravo was a better choice. All right, and we have debated as regards to bringing in Bravo already and thing. But I guess a man can't say him not get an next opportunity because the opportunity is there. So and him just never capitalize. Alright, next comment say things so bad. We juggling between top order batters averaging 20s and very early 30s. Need new blood. Real talk man. Man them not. And I said it earlier guys. I said that why we are passionate and we are emotional about the cricket, but when we look at it, guys, you have to bear in mind that boy a man can really perform better than one stats still, And the stats are there for the stats is there for a reason. You understand? A man can average 25 over the last 6 years, and then all of a sudden you think he might just jump up and average 50. And we not see no transition, we not see no building and all of that. Matter Parchment says Shea Hope has found some form again. He basically opened the innings fling with Powell and Da Silva. Yeah, she hope was looking pretty good. Omar said we lost 30 wickets for less. We lost 30 wickets for less than 400 total runs so far. Very very disappointing, Omar. Very disgraceful, man. And I look good, brother. When Harry said that Silva needs to be dropped, he lacks confidence. Why? All right, Craig Brathwaite place in the team also a question mark. Well, I mean, I tell you, it's a rough thing when you have a team which partner with the captain can make the team, boy. Matthew Parchment says West Indies will forever be the way it is. All right, Matthew, I hear you. Naruto Addiction says, how can we have a batsman with an average of 40 or more? Well, the batsman can get him average there, so you just have to put in the work and willing to bat the long hours. And I tell you, guys, if the guys are not mentally ready, then you can just imagine that boy. Hold on, the guys. If the guys are not mentally ready, then you don't know say things not going to work out for them. Because if you're not mentally strong, simply means you're not going to be able to really pull through when I buck up a good pace bowling attack and them a pressure you. If you're not mentally prepared, guys, things not gonna really work out. Thing really dull this evening, no peeps. I don't know how I go on for my life. Look at everything dull this evening. West Indies dull, live stream dull, everything dull. Why may I tell you? All right, hold on there. Tracy, all I can say is that Blackwood batted with well, who knows how long he bats. He bats if the others have stuck with him, and it's not his fault that he play loose shots. All right. Stay humble. Say I think it's time to think outside the box for the opening position. I don't know who to give that opportunity to, but we can't keep recycling openers. Boy, I wonder how we are gonna do it. Stay humble. Matt Apartment say, can we call this series a loss and move on to the T20 because this is depressing? It would appear as if we are going to lose the series, but we are still sticking around to see how things will work out. Ardan say, I am living in New York, but originally from St. Vincent. But these guys make me remember when I was playing pet match in St. Vincent. Boy, may I tell you, welcome to the live. Big up yourself. Kwesi said, disgrace, it's time for some people to resign. Yeah, man, may I tell you, say. And the funny thing is that we keep on doing the same thing over and over and expect different results. And that is what you call insanity. That is the definition of insanity when you do the same thing over and over and expect different results. Naruto Addiction, as per usual, reminding you guys to like the live. Go ahead and smash a like on the live. Not because West Indies mash up on the evening, no means enough like the live. Now I wanna go on it. Like up the live, man. Alright, Adrian say all focus on the T20 series. Now these guys ain't good enough in tests. Yeah, man, them really let you down still. Them let you down, man. Let you down big time. Ian say make Pollard the captain and let the one-day team play test cricket because West Indies isn't lasting a day. All right. All right. Marcelino the Cox say West Indies can't even bat a full day. In 3 sessions, too much for them. South Africa haven't even had chance to take the second new ball in this series. Yeah, and it's really frustrating. It's really frustrating to know that boy, the man them not even can bat out a day star. I tell you. All right, next comment say you are right about yeah, man, mentally ready. Michael Hussey used to have 6 hours training session. His mentality was trained to bat all day. Yeah, man, was trained to bat all day. Yeah, man, for real. That's why them call him man Mr. Cricket. You know, look at even Shiv. You don't have anybody who really want to settle down and bat. Matthew Parchment say West Indies are play gully cricket. Quincy say Hope really struggle against good fast bowling. Yeah, man, him struggling in our early part still in and we see when sort of fight it through, play a couple of nice shots and then boy it just went downhill. Naruto Addiction say, when is West Indies going to finally bat 100 overs? Boy, I can't tell you. Can't tell you at all, boy. Matthew Parchment say West Indies can't even bowl two sessions, much less a day. Can't even bat. Think you mean bat. Can't even bat 2 sessions much a day. Alright. Macro say shame on West Indies batsman. Boy, I tell you guys, it was really depressing. And the funny thing about it, I basically saw the entire game. It's not like a weekday where you know I have to be juggling my class online and thing. You know, the game was up. I was back and forth in the house, you know, and thing. But I basically watched the entire day. And I telling you guys, my spirit really, it really messed me up, man. It messed me up big time, guys. Messed me up big time, man. Yeah, man. Mikel say West Indies batting is very weak in test. Yeah, man, no question about that, man. Very, very weak, extremely weak, man. Matthew Parchment say, but yes, my bad. Yeah, man, Matthew. The figure say that you attack, man. Yeah, man. All right, next comment say we only lasted for 2 sessions. That is really bad. Myers da Silva has failed. Make hope the keeper and bring in Bravo. And a lot of persons have been calling for that, you know, to drop da Silva, make hope keep and bring in Bravo. And boy, I can't even bat da Silva too much, yeah, man. Because I mean, I still think that he's going to be one for the future, but we need somebody which can do some work presently, man. We need somebody to do some work. Match Parchment say any positives from this match? Why the only positive? Me can't see it. The only positive. Hold on it. Boy, I tell you, the only positive I really see from the game so far, you know, are the bowling. The fact that we end up getting them out for under 300. That's all. Craig Brathwaite needs to go take a break and bring in some fresh blood in the team. Tired of him not being consistent, and he should be leading from the front. Yeah, I understand the frustration is because the captain supposed to lead. While he say sports to the bone, I'm asking a question: is Brathwaite a better captain than Hola? We haven't had a lot of matches to see him. As in regards to his decision making and things like that, I don't have a problem with him where decision making is concerned. His batting, I can't use his batting to judge whether or not he's a good captain. He's not batting good, but as regards to rotating his bowler, setting the field and things like that, he's doing pretty well. But you know that the ability to lead from the front is something that we will need. And Jason Hola was able to do that, whether with the bat or with the ball. So Craig Brathwaite definitely going to need to step up in the runs department. But as regards to his field setting, his rotating of the bowlers and things like that, is you know, how he change bowlers and things like that. I don't really have any problem with him, but him need to learn. Him need to learn to score runs. Yeah, man, that time primary role in the team to score runs. Him need to start make some runs. Tyrone said it is evidently clear that the West Indies batsmen lack batting technique and prove that they are. Hold on, your comment gone, man. And prove that they are mentally weak. Yeah. Naruto Addiction say, how much money do you think they'll get for their foolishness? whatever amount of money they put in contract, they might get master. Win, lose, or draw. Tyrone said Bravo wouldn't make any difference. Yeah, I mean, we all know how susceptible he is to short pitch bowling, so we don't really know. The Cock say you said yesterday that they need to get Quinton the Cock out early today, but they bowled Holder and Sales with four fielders on the boundary from the beginning. Yeah, because them go defensive. Them are worry about man like 4 and something before them attack him and try to get him out. Yeah, you know that how me that say yes, but no. Omar said Pramal has been the top regional bowler for the past 4 years in the regional 4-day competition. Pramal can make Ireland team, so that tell you the quality of our batting in the region. So I say it's not because Pramal is that good, it's because the man can bat. Alright, next comment says should Brian Lara or Viv Richards like to like top players be mentor for our West Indies team? Boy, this is something that I have tackled on several occasions in different videos. I have always said that once we have past players that are willing to work with our players, we should ask or we should contract them to be mentors. But as I said, sometimes people that in a position, them not really want to give certain people certain position, yeah, if you understand. But I have always said that mentorship would be a good idea. Match Apartment said Craig needs to take a page out of Elgar's book. Yeah, look how Elgar's second down and bat yesterday. His back was against the wall and the man second down and bat long too. Only thing I am seeing is that West Indies love to be in the field in the hot sun bowling. No, my look at West Indies that try to make 400 runs in a one day. Everybody come and try to lick a ball. Sorry about this. For the guys that are, I know that I have viewers from all over, and I keep on mixing in my Jamaica patois in it. That is it when I'm upset, guys. I tend to talk a lot of patois instead of the standard English, all right? And I know that some persons probably won't understand what I'm saying. So I'll try and make sure that I keep that in check. All right. Next person saying Bangladesh and Sri Lanka are the weakest teams in the world. Played well against Bangladesh, but Sri Lanka was a poor team. Yeah, Mr. Lover said West Indies should have chosen Joseph. Chris said Craig Brathwaite needs to eat some rice and peas and plantain. He looks weak. But boy, I don't know easy. Hey, leave the captain alone, Leave the captain alone. Leave the captain alone. Yeah, man. Narrative addiction say, okay. Ronald say, I have always said no batsman should be eligible for selection unless he's averaging 50. Boy, that mean we wouldn't have a West Indies team because the man can't even average 35. Stay humble, say Craig can't be the best captain ever, but if the batsman can bat for one day or make 200 runs, then it's all a waste. Real talk, yes? Ronald said there is a reason why these guys average in the 20s and low 30s. Exactly. And I have been saying that. So I don't want people to believe say, if you expect that the man I just jump up and create miracles. The man them just not but good. Kingston 872 say even if West Indies bowl South Africa out for all right, sorry about that, guys. All right, so even if West Indies bowl out South Africa for 100, they would need 250 to win over 2 days. And to be honest, they can't even chase that. When I roast them, what are we going to roast them on them? What are we going to roast them this evening? Matter Parchment said, no, the problem is West Indies overhype the series. Now, like still, we really did hype them up. We start to hype them up, man. Quincy said the batting did its best. The batting did its best. Well, I guess where their best is concerned, it's just not good enough. If it is the case that they did their best. Quincy said these guys average 20 to 30 in first class. I get what you're saying. The mere fact that they're averaging that simple means that say boy them not really. You understand? Boy, narrative addiction said no West Indies batsman is averaging 40, so no one would play for West Indies. Yeah, that man sure he wouldn't have a team. They can't even chase 150 if South Africa declare tomorrow without batting. Oh, no, go easy, man. Go easy. Why am I tell you guys? It was a bitter day, rough day. And for some reason, I keep on watching them. I keep on watching them, and I don't know. Keep on watching them. I expecting them to do better. And the man them just. Well, I don't know. But them definitely need to step it up. Them need to step it up, man. Them need to step it up. We don't have any upcoming cricketers on the live here where we can know say boy are going to come up, go and do something for West Indies in our future. We don't have any upcoming cricketers here. Matthew Parchment said Banham Myers have over 40 average. Oh man, but them man they just play must about 3 or 4 test match. And I think Myers must have average 37, him average 40. But them man they just start play test cricket, man. We are talking about people which part play cricket for a while now. Them man they just start play cricket. You understand? Naruto addiction say I'm a young cricketer. Boy, hopefully in the next couple of years, you will be here doing some work for West Indies because I can't really see the future. I tell you the truth. Can't see the future, man. Can't see it. So that average won't be over 40 for much longer. Yeah, but that's sure you're not going really there for much longer because you don't know say it's because him make that 200 and then him a make couple runs. But man now bat good rasta. Make we call a spade a spade. Man now bat good. Stay humble, say but the batsmen are not even making their average runs. Yeah. That's why them average are continuously go down because them not make no runs. Match apartment say West Indies is like Arsenal. Happy have a strong heart for support. Why? Kingston 872 say that silver average 50 as well. How I say? You sure about that? The average is supposed to drop down by now, man. Average is supposed to drop down. Ronald say we have to watch because we are West Indies and yeah, we love our cricket. Yeah, no matter how me say me now watch it, As it come on, I mean that gone in front of the TV. Why? I tell you, Naruto addiction say Owl Tracy might roast West Indies and sports commentary tonight. Yeah man, Owl Tracy, I go give them it, man. Quincy say you need Hetty and Puran in the side at least from time to time. You will get a good 60 or 70. Why? I don't know. Based on what is happening now, the selectors might end up looking there in their region, even though they might not be playing a lot of 4-day cricket because the man on the side now make no runs. No, Da Silva was averaging 31 before the game. No, he must be under 30. Yeah, I say Da Silva average drop way down at 30, so I don't understand why I say him average 50. No man, not at all. Quincy said, let's talk about what they average in first class. No man, me not even really care about them first class average, because here we go on now, Quincy. Our first class competition so weak. So we have some of them which part average high 30s close to 40 and can't make them age when them come here. So that Silva looking like Ramdin 2.0 with the bat. Hey, be careful, Ramdin I'm a cricketer, I don't know how do Yeah man, but real talk still real talk man. What name? That Silva really need to step it up. Once again, guys, shout out to everybody on the live. Really happy that you guys are here with us, and thing. Yeah, man. Yeah. All right, Match Parchment say, what's some New Zealand versus India? What do you think about it so far? You know that I didn't actually see any of the game. I checked the score and I noticed India was at what 143 for 3. That was the last score that I saw. New Zealand India batting first were 143 for 3. But as you guys would have heard from the other day, I want New Zealand to win, man. Matthew Parchment say, Myers bowling is saving him. Yeah, man, Myers a bowl good, man. JC, I'm seriously going to stop watch West Indies. I have said that on several occasions. Yeah, man, Da Silva is need in test. Let's give him a pass. Man, we can't give him a pass and he might get out in a some silly way. Myers can play better in ODI and T20. I have always said that Myers look to me like a white ball cricketer, but probably I don't know much still. So Jay say I love them too much, but they are failing now, man. Yeah, man. From a born and I watch cricket, West Indies I do foolishness, All right. Yeah. All right. Omar say we need to send our batsmen to play in other domestic competitions. Yeah, only so we can get them to improve us because them keep on going up against some average cricketers here in the first class system, and then when them go at the international level, them struggle. All right. Blackwood said the standard of first class cricket need to improve. Our first class cricket is not comparable with country cricket, with county cricket and other first league worldwide. Real talk that, yes, Blackwood. Real talk that. So I think cricket needs to improve from grassroots. West Indies can improve, but the long term, young cricketers need proper coaching from grassroots. Real talk that, and I can tell you that doesn't seem as if the change is going to be coming anytime soon. Because as I would have said on several occasions, I am involved in coaching cricket at the primary level, and I don't see anything coming, you know. So I can't say I see any improvement coming anytime soon, you know, because you know the whole health crisis is almost behind us, and nobody not reach out and no one say, all right, coaches, we are looking to put together a league. I know when I hear nothing, so you don't know, so anything look away. All right, next comment say, Kwesi says South Africa cannot play spin. West Indies missing a trick. Eh? Matcha Parchment said that Silva is 23. I think they just need to develop him. Yeah, that's why I'm saying I really give up on him yet still, you know, but if he go in a team, he need to make runs. Richard says, "Sport to the bone, you are a brave heart for sticking with the West Indies boys. Don't even know the score. Neymar, the best Brazilian you have seen. No man, Neymar. Well, no sir. Which Neymar? I mean, he's scoring a lot of goals for Brazil now. I think he just needs a couple of goals to pass Pele. But I doubt he's the best that I would have seen. No sir, not at all. Jay say only 3 players I would keep. Hope, Hola, Seals, and for hold on there. Only 3 players I would keep. Hope, Hola, and Seals. And for the test team, everyone else can go. So you mean if you tell me say I'll roach your job. I job Kemar Roach. Oh, he's a brave man. Kevin said I didn't want to watch the match. Well, you don't really miss anything much if you never watch it. Quinton de Kock can only win the T20 series after seeing his current form, and West Indies poor bowling in the West Indies poor bowling in the T20. Boy man, I'm just give Quinton de Kock some confidence, yes. All right, Tyrone say I am a West Indian supporter to the bone. I still believe if West Indies can dismiss South Africa for around 150, have a case around 300 going into the final day, they stand a chance. Boy, any average team would stand a chance, but based on what West Indies are doing the bat, I doubt it, master. I doubt it. Black would say young batsmen in school need good training camps and technical help. Yeah, in test cricket, solid defense is first and priority. Real talk that is, because if you can't defend, then no make no sense. Kevin say, okay, Memphis Depay. Depay is now Barcelona player. It's official. Yeah, man, I saw it earlier today. And for the guys that are wondering, he's talking about the Netherlands striker that used to play for Manchester United, Memphis Depay. He is now a Barcelona player. And I think it's the right move by Barcelona because Ousmane Dembele is always out injured. So Memphis Depay getting in there, you know, very good. Yeah, man. Jay said T20 will be way better. Pollard knows cricket well. Yeah, man. Me start to have more faith in them. Richard says, "Sport to the bone. I'm shocked. Which Brazilian or Argentine have you seen that are better?" Neymar. Well, I rate Ronaldinho more than I rate Neymar still enough. Probably it's because of his overall play. You know, Ronaldinho might not have scored the amount of goals that Neymar would have scored. You know, Ronaldinho might not score the amount of goals that Neymar would have scored, but his overall play, I am thinking that Ronaldinho is more of a, you know, it's better to me. Probably it's because he's a flair baller, but Neymar is good. As regards to Argentina, Riquelme and Messi and all of them, man, better than Neymar, man. Matthew Parchment say whenever players overseas lack form, just play West Indies to get free wickets and runs. Yeah, it look like when they want to come back in a farm, them just come play against us. Yes. Why may I tell you, Jaja, rough still enough. Marquinhos said Ronaldo was pretty good for Brazil in his day. Ronaldo, yeah. Ronaldo would have been the best striker to ever play the game. It's just because of his knee injury and thing. He had a lot of knee problem. But Ronaldo was very good. Yeah, man. Stay humble, sir. That's true. West Indies don't know how to keep a team down. And I lie, if a team come down and low on confidence, once them come at the West Indies, man, it's like free wicket, free runs. You understand? And we don't see it getting any better anytime soon, you know. We don't see where it's going to get any better anytime soon because, you know, as I have said, guys, I don't see any work being done at the grassroots program. I don't know about the different the other Caribbean islands, you know, but I am sort of involved in the cricket in such a way that if certain things was going on, I would know. You understand? But I don't get any email or anything. So I sort of know so the man them not really do anything. They can't even play well in West Indies. What will they do overseas? Uh, boy, Quincy said we need more first class games and better pitches. Players need to commit to playing first class cricket. Make it a rule. Most these guys need West Indies before they play T20. I want to tell you say somehow who them a cry for somehow who the people crying for on here, and I was saying that they need to play a couple of first class cricket to show that they can stand up and bat. Me said that couple times on here and the people them almost hit off me. Years, brother. Said make them players come in, make them players come in. So I leave them, brother. I leave them. Blackwood said I see South Africa using cunning plans such as bowling many outswing many such as using many outswingers then a surprise in swinger. Yeah, them Mr. Them I use that. Mr. Roach use that too, yes. You can see the plan. Set up them plan and work on it. Adrian said they will laugh. West Indies so trash. The man them start talk about football. And I really that's still Adrian, but I always say that the platform is open to all sports, you know, because I watch every sport. So once you raise that topic, I will definitely address it. But the Euros are going on, so I guess people are watching the Euros alongside the football. But me can't understand when the man am run for the cricket. Irfan say West Indies team is not balanced. Why? Not even them brain no balance, brother. Richard say, as a coach, can you give us an insight into sportsman's mentality? I ask because in the Euros there is a thought that some teams are looking to duck other teams by finishing second second in their group. Well, all right. So when it comes down to this, I wouldn't say it is poor sportsmanship or weak mentality. It's not necessarily mentality. It's just looking a way to get by without breaking the rules. You understand? And if you stand a better chance by finishing second, then a man going to do that. And I don't think it is because of poor mentality. It is just a strategy. You understand? Because if it boils down to them having to play that team, they will eventually play the team. Sometimes it boils down to strategy. You understand? And you don't want to do too much work in the early stage. You know, so if you can get by to the next round without doing too much work, no problem. It's just strategy, man. It's just strategy, Richard. All right. Blackwood said our batsmen should use our feet to the spinners, play the line, the ball correctly, and have proper footwork. We can't avoid the basics and be successful. Exactly. And I think I saw Shea Hope you know, started dance down the track a couple times and you know I think he got 4 on both occasions. So it's always good to use your feet, you know, but you have to make sure you pick up the flight at the ball before you do that though. Matter Parchment say cause a Guyana fans them low want back Puran and Hetty. Puran and Hetty are two good cricketers still, you know. So me really want them man in a cricket team eventually, but want them play some first class cricket still. Yeah man. Alright, Patriots in our house. Big up yourself. Himself, West Indies needs a complete overhaul. They need to look on elite teams and adapt their style of play, coaching, and development. Exactly. We just have some people which part to try a thing. Yeah, man. Tyron said West Indies has a little history of coming from behind. Don't write them off as yet. I don't know if we are completely writing them off. We are just beating the bad performance today. They really performed bad today, and they are definitely going to have to surprise me tomorrow. You understand? They're going to have to surprise me. Question say, how many West Indies players are in the PSL? You know, I'm not too sure. I know say Hetmeyer and couple of the man them return, you know. But Rutherford and a couple of them guys are still over there still. Yeah, man. Fletcher, Rutherford, I think Fletcher and them guys are over there. MB say, what happened to Evan Lewis? Can't play test cricket? As I would have said on several occasions, Evan Lewis himself a couple weeks ago said that he would like to play test cricket, but he know that he needs to play some first class cricket. You know, so I am not saying that he isn't good enough, but I am going to give you the answer that Evan Lewis gave to the person that was interviewing the other day when we were playing against South Africa. He was saying against Sri Lanka. I said that he's not putting it out the window, but he definitely needs to play some longer format of cricket first. That is Evan Lewis' own word, all right? Matthew Parchment say West Indies, West Indies also have a history of playing better away from from home. All right. Guyana is only good in CPL to make it to the finals and then lose to any team. But I don't know wrong. And to be honest, you know, guys, more and more, even though I don't know say Jamaica make me support. Sometimes when I see Guyana make it to them only for finals, they can't win. I'm sorry for them, you know. And I say, boy, it would be nice if they can win. Richard said, I don't know if you have tackled the VR technology in football. Is it in JA football? Is technology hold on, is technology ruin the fun to of the game? Hawkeye seems successful in cricket. Once again, Richard, you see, technology isn't the problem, you know, because technology is there to balance out things. Technology is there to balance out things, and the technology will only show what happened. The problem is the persons that interpret it, and the person that make up the rule to go alongside the technology. You understand? Say, for example, the offside rule now in football. That is something that I'm sure they're probably going to have to change in the summer. Certain aspect of it. You know, so and even where penalty is concerned in football, you know, where they are saying that if the referee don't give the foul and it is a clear foul, if the persons using the VR don't see it as a clear and obvious error, they won't overturn it. That's a foolishness. Whether it's clear and obvious error or not, once it's an error, you pick it up, overturn it. Same thing with Hawkeye in cricket. I start to have a problem with the umpire's call because you can be out and not out at the same time. If you understand what I mean, where Hawkeye is concerned. So technology is sort of good. It sort of remove certain cheating and thing, but the people who are interpreting them have to make sure they are interpret it properly. I don't know if I have answered the question proper, but that is my take. Only say them not take cricket serious, man. Them head just solid. All right. All right, hold on then. I stay humble. Say day 2 with 2 innings completed and West Indies trailing by 3 days to go. I don't see them saving the game, but I don't know. Say some people doing serious rain dance. Well, I might tell you probably that. You know, nothing. MV said nothing wrong with the talent, our style. It's experience. Famously, they say it takes 10,000 hours to be expert. So if that is the case, which of our players has lodged 10 hours? Boy, no brother, I just know so none of them don't look like no expert to me. Matthew Parchment said Jamaica will never see another finals. And I want to tell us the cricket out here sort of not in the best place. You know, I mean we have a couple of good cricketers, but rough. Dustin says South Africa is doing okay. They play better cricket. Our problem is not so much with our bowlers, but our batsmen. Yeah, man, the batsman them not bat, man. Man, them not bat nothing. Man, them not do nothing at all. Patriots say with more kids interested, you can begin developing them in a specific style of play. We have the power. Boy, Patriots are coming gone, my youth. Alright, Nick, let me use the next one. Your comment gone, man. Alright. Alright, so umpire's call is used as a way to account for computer error. Well, yeah, in a sense, yes, but I understand that. But you know, or them need to fine tune the technology then. If somebody case and Patriots, them start and need to fine tune it then. Matcha Parchment say thoughts on making DRS ball pitching leg side and hitting stumps should also be out for LBW. Boy, what let me tell you, me is a man who believe in a stats and technology, you know. So if you ball pitch out of the leg or offside, once it technology shows it to go on, we lick the stump and we really have faith and we really have confidence in our technology. Once it shows it going on to hit the stump, get the man out. My son always still, but you know, I believe that if we are going to involve technology in the game, we should trust it in the sense that boy, we can allow it to make a call. Yeah, if you understand what I say. Kevin D said the West Indies players in the PSL are okay. Thanks very much, Kevin D. So Kevin D saying the West Indies players in the PSL are Brandon King, Sheffield Rutherford, Rahman Powell, Chadwick Walton, and the others left to return to play for West Indies. People like Hetmeyer and Russell and them guys. Respect, Kevin. Irfan said if we can't put runs runs on the board, we can't afford to be carrying anyone. Have to lengthen the batting. Why? No, master. I don't lengthen the batting. It look like it's still not work for it. Umpire's call has to stay because the technology is not 100% conclusive. Yeah, man, Blackwood. I understand with that, man. I understand that. I understand. Yeah. Our next comment say we need two openers. Gabriel needs to bowl line and length. What's up with Kimo Paul? Think name is right. Yeah man, Kimo Paul. I'm not sure what is happening with Kimo Paul at all. Stay humble says sports to the bone. What do you think about the Powell dismissal? Unlucky, the ball just clipping the bail or bad technique that was out umpire's call. I want to tell you still the ball barely clipping the bails, but it's not the first time I would have seen Powell start to got twist up like that and then get out LBW. So I wouldn't say it was unlucky. I would say it's just bad judgment once again. You understand? But it can't happen. It can't happen. But people are going to say that it is obvious why they kept on leaving him out of the team. Matthew say yes, sports to the bone. I'm Jamaican. Yes, sports to the bone. I'm Jamaican. They even bush cricket. May say I play again. No cricket now play. No cricket now play no. Hodge say Brian Hodge, US Virgin Islands. Yeah man. What is going to happen to the captain if he start failing on the captaincy? Boy, I don't know it. Them have to take him from him and take him out the side. Alright, honestly, I think Shea Hope should be full-time keeper. Push him down the order to drop drop Da Silva and replace him with Darren Bravo. Drop Blackwood and replace him with another batsman or all-rounder. Yeah, man, a couple of persons have been saying this from the other day. So it is becoming a very popular opinion. Yeah, man, Blackwood said the Jamaica Cricket Board president doesn't seem to be eager to resume cricket matches locally. You hear me? I tell you something wrong with him. Remember me tell you that, yeah? Something wrong with him. Something wrong with him. Richard said good answer, sports to the bone. Referees and umpires used to be the final decision makers, but technology used the right way helps fairness. Cricket question soon come. Yeah, man, do you think, Richard? All right. The boys them need to go and play in day 4 competitions that clock up hours and not some 5 matches a season. Either shake up the regional first class competition for boy, God. Kevin D say, oh, I forgot Johnson Charles. Yeah, man, Johnson Charles down there too. Stay humble, say, okay, bad technique, yeah. West Indies in big trouble, man. Yeah, big trouble. Big everlasting trouble. Chrissy say, who do we have similar to the cock who can put big score coming in at number 4? Boy, I don't know, I don't know. We have the flair player. We have somebody will have flair and probably we could keep would be poor and but no what go on. Alright, Richard say coming off short run up sports bone. Please tell me your finest moments watching West Indies in test match. I want to see where you're coming, where you're coming. I'm listening for. All right, all right, all right. Hold on. Patriots said the batsmen need to go abroad and hire some top class person coaches to help their game go Australia and learn something new and get different perspective. All right, good. As in regard to my fondest memory where cricket is concerned, Test cricket. Let me see. I don't remember if this is a test game now. It would have been back in the late 90s. Because as you know, can see, me not really as old as me act. In the late 90s, West Indies wanted. I don't remember how much runs we wanted to win off one ball. And I think Courtney Walsh, and I don't remember Courtney Walsh and who was batting. I've had other memories since then, clearer memories. But I'm telling you the first one that I can remember. I think I don't remember how much we wanted to win. If it was six or what. And one ball remaining, and Courtney Walsh hit that ball all the way out of the. I don't think the ball was hit out of the ground, but he hit the ball for six. And before the ball even land, once from the ball left the bat, Courtney Walsh ran, took up the wickets and started running off the field. I don't remember which innings that. I don't remember which game that was. That was long time ago. I probably might have been around about 6 or 7 thereabout, but I can't remember that. Yeah, man. I have had other memories, but that is the first memory I can really. Probably some of the older viewers will pick up what I'm talking about. When Courtney Walsh hit that last ball for six and we won the game. That is the first memory I can have. All right. Yeah, crazy. We have Hetmeyer who has the ability to really change the course of an innings. Oh, I think he's referring to the number 4 spot. MV said Darren Bravo has 55 test matches, average 36. He has the experience, put him back in. I guess he's not too far from the team now. He would have been out for a while. A couple of guys came in and were doing good, but they have started to fail. So I don't think Bravo is that far from the team now. Kevin D said, who your favorite team for the Copa America? Guess no, Kevin D. I have said who I have said on several occasions the footballer that the international team that I support. I have said it on several occasions the international team that I support. So let us see if you were listening, Kevin D. As regards to football. Yeah, man. Oliver said Darren Bravo must stop shape up like Lara and score some runs. Hey, Darren Bravo, a joke still not. Hey, when Darren Bravo come out to bat and you see him go so. And look to side like that, like Lara and go so. And run out and go so. Swear say I come make 300, Alright, yeah, man. Yeah. Next comment, so how is Russell? Has he recovered from the injury he sustained at the PSL? I guess he's doing good, man. I don't know if he's fully operational as yet up and running, but I guess he's doing good because we don't hear anything in the Jamaica media like that. So more than likely he's recuperating, man. Richard says, Sports to the Bone, Lou. I wonder which game that was. Walsh was quite a batsman. Yeah, man, then that's I remember it, man. Courtney Walsh hitting ball for 6. I'm almost certain it was Courtney Walsh that hit that last ball for 6. I am almost certain. Almost. Yeah, man. Our Walsh and somebody else was down there batting, and a last ball was hit for 6. I'm almost certain Walsh is the man that hit it. But Courtney Walsh was quite a character, though. Quite a character. Yeah, man. Next person say, that silver test strike rate is 30, which is poor. It must be at least 40 plus for a wicketkeeper batsman. It is impossible for a wicketkeeper batsman to score runs when you are playing with 30 strike rate and batting at 8. The problem, though, why I think his strike rate might not be that high. Remember, from time to time, we would have lost a lot of wickets. So sometimes when he's coming in, it's not like he's coming in to finish off the innings and to put some runs on the board. Most time he's coming in to try and save the innings. If you understand what I mean, who is this? Macro? What? Micro? What? I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Yeah, man. MV said, who your favorite West Indies player of all time? Well, based on what I would have seen in my time of watching cricket, I was really a big fan of Brian Lara and and Shivnara and Shandopal. But if you talk about somebody that I really liked as a cricketer, not because of talent, outright talent, it would be Dinesh Ramdin, right? It might sound strange, but Dinesh Ramdin would have been somebody that I really liked his style as a cricketer. You know, I really liked how he carried himself as a cricketer. But as regards to somebody that I would have enjoyed watching, would have been Brian Lara and Shivnara and Shandopal, right? If you're talking about overall West Indian now, even though I didn't get a chance to see him play any at all, I am a big fan of Michael Holding. Yeah, man. Big fan of Michael Holding. I have read a lot. I have read a lot about Michael Holding. I would have watched a lot of videos and things like that. So yeah, man, I am a big fan of Michael Holding. Yeah, man, Kevin D, Argentina. Yeah, man, I don't know. Not saying that we're going to win, but Argentina may I support, man. Yeah, man. Adil said Jason Mohammed is suited for Test cricket. Get him in the squad. All right. Not too sure if he's too far off. Kwesi said Hetmeyer is decent. Definitely good show. Yeah, man. Stay humble. Say I think WICB or maybe the regional boards need to seek developmental opportunities in countries, in country cricket for the younger cricketers, expose them to cricket and cricketers overseas. I should make the man them learn from bat ball where I swing. Kind of look at the man that can bat ball once it a swing. So that Silva performed well in his start at the start of his career because he was playing with a better strike rate. All right. All right. Richard said, Brazil, if you are looking for Copa America, we not look no further than the Celcillo of Brazil. Sport to the bone draws for Argentina, but them not ready. Yeah, my side not really hot still, it's just that on my side. Brazil not look three bad still. All right. So Wash was a comedian, but I was a comedian batting with his leave alones. You know, I was actually looking at something yesterday on YouTube with Walsh batting to Glenn McGrath, you know, batting and leaving alone and putting his bat under his arm and going out like that. Yeah, man. Walsh was indeed a different kind of kick fish. MB Ramdin. Yeah, man. And funny enough, as I said, I just really liked his style, you know, coming up. Right now, majority of my friends, that is the name that I go by. A lot of them from school days up to now, people in my community, Ramdin is what they call me. You know, I was really a big fan of Ramdin. And Sarwan, Rajnari Sarwan, you know, I really liked Sarwan as a player also. But yeah, man, I was really a big fan of Ramdin as regards to how he carried himself. Irfan said Lewis, Brathwaite, Banner, Bravo, Hope, Chase, Holder, Da Silva, Joseph, Roach, Sears. What about that level? As I said, I don't really look too bad, you know, but I don't know if we could just take up Lewis and throw him in a test team like that. Because as I said, we keep on calling for him, but Lewis would have said it out of his own mouth that he's not ready for test cricket. So I don't know if we could just go ahead and put him in. Sorry. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, man. All right. Adil say Ramdin is a good batsman for test. But Ramdin go on with him foolishness still, you know. MB say Ramdin fair play. Mine was Garden Greenwich. I see him at Sabina Park in the day. Yeah, man. I would have gotten a chance to see those guys on clips. I haven't really, you know, I wasn't around to see them live. But I have heard a lot of stories where those guys are concerned. Marcus Ramdin international averages is of 20 playing 200 plus international games, 18 test average, 25 ODI average, test average. He just played for West Indies because he was a wicket keeper. Yeah, man. I'm not saying that he was the best, and I'm just saying that, you know, sometimes you support somebody even though you know that they are not the best in the world. But yeah, man, I was really fond of Ramdin as a cricketer. Alzari Joseph played county cricket recently, and we should continue to work with him too. Cricket West Indies needs to encourage. Wait there. Hold on, guys. Needs to encourage players to play county cricket. County cricket, boy. bowlers are much higher quality. Of course, real talk that is Kevin Lee say I miss when Ramdin play for Guyana Amazon Warriors and Nine. I want to tell you is in the latter part of Ramdin days, all of a sudden Ramdin turn a big T20 master, you know, because I remember back in the days Ramdin couldn't even hit the ball over the boundary. Or Ramdin turned big T20 cricketer. Richard say Ramley should promote you. You big him up often. Great question, MV. Sports to the bone. You do remember West Indies being criticized for bowling too many bouncers too. Fast bowling slow or overrate, valid or jealousy. I want to tell you, say, you see, I remember that. I probably wasn't around those days because that was with Michael Holding, Andy Roberts, Joel Garner, Colin Craft, all of those guys when we had the four prong attack. And it might sound away, but you know, you see, sometimes people will always come up with things to try and get you down. And I doubt it was a valid decision back then. Because when Dennis Lilly and all of those guys were steaming in and bowling well, nobody had a problem with it. You understand? But it is what it is. And we all know that when it comes on to when certain teams not doing too well, they find all sort of excuse. And we all know what I'm talking about. So I don't even have to go down in it too much. Marcus, I think Chase is the most technical and best batsman in West Indies lineup. Boy, Chase technically solid, yes. It's just that it's not coming off a hope, you know, where Test cricket is concerned. But hope is is pretty technical to me. I mean, he's susceptible to certain deliveries, swinging him and getting him out bold. But yeah, Chase technically correct still, but and not even it's not good at all for us to have a frontline spinner being our most technical batsman. All right. Sanjay said, when this player don't have any defense, they don't know how to play with soft hand. They need to stop, go so hard at the ball. Yeah. And then Batterman, man. Batterman too much in control. Batterman. You understand? Yeah. Mm. All right. Duran just say, why doesn't Pollard play test? I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know at all. Probably somebody in the comment can answer. He's asking why is it that Pollard don't play test cricket? We have anybody that could go ahead and tackle that one for me, please? MV say you are right. Again. Oh, he's talking about Chase. Yeah, man. And Chase, yeah. Chase really good as regards his technique, you know. It's just that how he got out today was pretty unlucky. He got a sharp ball that he definitely had to fend off, you know, and that's how he got out. Mm. Marcus say, all right, St. Kitts will win CPL. Oh, yes, St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots will win CPL this year. Who you guys have? You guys have Chris Gale. You guys have. Yeah, I did have to do about this now. You guys have Chris Gale. You guys have Cottrell. You guys. Yeah, you know, St. Kitts have a couple of good players this year, though. Kevin Dees Ramdin solid that he still okay. Kevin Dees Ramdin said that he still want to play test for West Indies. Boy, he was also one of my favorite player. Yeah, man, Ramdin is my player, man. Right now, if you go back to the high school that I used to go, a lot of them going to say, who, Ramdin? Yeah, man, that's what they call me. You know, so you can just imagine that I used to talk a lot about Ramdin. Yeah, man, Blackwood say Wash is very entertaining with his leave alone. Yeah, man, he gets the crowd laughing and excited. Yeah, man, Courtney Wash was indeed a character. I agree yeah. Time for the Patriots to win. And them have a good little team this year still, you know. MBC, I remember those late 70s and early 80s when I was a boy. My first West Indies team was the one with the Packer players. We had Basil, Shotgun Williams opening the innings. Boy, I wasn't around those days. I know a little bit about those days because as you guys, you know, probably pick up by now, I am well read as regard to West Indies cricket. So I have a little idea about those days, but I wasn't around. Carty say when watching our batsmen, but man, I wouldn't want to be a bowler. But West Indies, so you said the man them not get the bowler them no vibes. Mm. All right. Macro is answering say Pollard playing test is Craig Brathwaite playing T20. All right. So he's saying Pollard playing test is Craig Brathwaite playing T20. Boy, I won't add anything else to that. Richard said, Sports to the bone. You are closing in on your honorary diploma. Athletics. How affected has your enjoy? Hold on. How affected has your enjoyment been with the drugs, controversies and suspension in track and field internationally? I want to tell you, saying, you see, when it comes on to athletes being banned for anti-doping violations, I look at it from a different point of view, you see, in sports medicine, when I was going to school, they teach us that whatever you put in your body as an athlete, you are responsible for it, right? But I still bear in mind that there are certain drugs within certain things that you will take that sometimes it's not on the ban list, but sometimes when you take something else and it mix with that drug, it give a trace of something that is on the ban list. No, this is deep reasoning now, Richard. If you understand what I'm saying. Sometimes an athlete don't definitely go out and take a banned substance. But sometimes they might take a pill for a headache that don't have any drug, and then they take something else, and when it mix with that, it gives off a trace of something that is on the ban list, if you get what I am saying. But that is on a whole different level. But generally speaking, where anti-doping violations, are concerned, I am a bit worried, especially with our sprinters, because I am one for hard work. I think hard work does pay off. So I really think a man must taint him reputation intentionally, all right? Moving on to our next one. I don't really want to preach, I don't want to preach out of today. Next, Marco Pollard can't be any worse. Well, you say, all right, Pollard, if you come in at the test then. Quick, say Pollard don't play test because it doesn't play. Sportsman is a short career. West Indies cricket board is so miserable. Why bother with the hustle? Well, you say, man, just relax and play on T20. There is an article said that he is not good enough for a test, and I live in Trinidad. This is something that I would have covered on several occasions, but sometimes when the questions keep on coming back up and up, I just ask somebody else to deal with it, because we are supposed to know by now why they don't really run with Pollard in test cricket. Stay humble, say how things going with the test. Nearly anybody can walk into the team from under 19 players to Pollard. So Pollard can help our young players to develop. I think the coaches should be doing that work. Let's face it, this current West Indies team in test match against the strong teams, West Indies will struggle to beat an egg, much less another team. Kevin D said, I don't see Pollard. It's not suited player for test. I just don't see him doing that. He likes to hit the ball. Yeah, I don't really see my play test cricket. MB say anytime you wanna talk West Indies, check me out, bro. I create the teams for a PlayStation game called Cricket 19. Got the Windies players since 1900. Link me up. I wonder if you are the person that had linked me on Instagram, because sometimes when I come off live, I don't even remember. Link me on Instagram, man. Sports_2_Vic_bone. I make you see what I go on. Yeah, link me up over there, so. Blackwood say Brianna took pill for flu and it showed up as banned substance. All right, exactly. So if you understand what I'm saying, but some of these tablets, though, guys, they have certain substance in there that are definitely on the list. But if you fill out a TUI and they grant it, then sometimes they won't ban you. And when I say TUI, I mean therapeutic use exemption, where they definitely say, all right, we will allow you to use this for such and such a time. But I really want to go down in a scientific part. I'm bored out the people, man. But yeah, man, guys, as in regards to West Indies cricket, we are definitely not where we want to be. And I am thinking that tomorrow we need to come out and see if we can do a little bit better. You understand? Because it don't look good. It don't look good at all. But yeah, man, guys, I don't know, but we definitely need to see what we can do. Yeah, man. All right, we're winding down for this life, you know, guys. We're winding down for this one. I forgot pick up wifey from work, and I don't know it go already. All right, Richard said, I hear you loud and clear, sports to the bone. Let me push you. How fair is the athletic field worldwide? Some countries have shakes powders and greater technology. Does JA athletes feel they are up against it? No, man, I doubt it. I doubt it because, as I said the other day, we have to look at it from a wide perspective. We might look and say, all right, say for example, country A have more technology than us and is doing a little better than us in one particular event. But we might be outperforming another country in a particular event, and they will look and say it's because our technology, where that event is concerned, is better. If you get what I'm saying, but if the technology don't really create any unfair advantage, I doubt we should cause any alabaloo over it, Richard. Yeah, man, you understand? And you know, technology is always some persons are always going to be ahead of some persons. If you get what I'm saying, yeah, man. Kiwi say, all right, yeah. All right, Blackwood say you do okay. Blackwood say you're doing a good work, sports to the bone. And I'm a cricket fan, and I appreciate your channel. Yeah, man, big up yourself, big up yourself. Boy, to all of the Jamaican, I am really hoping that hopefully when Pakistan series come, it's highly unlikely, but hopefully when we have cricket at Sabina Park again, to all of the people that will be at Sabina Park, when you just link up, man, and you know that we can go over Sabina Park and have a wonderful time. Because as I said, I'm pretty close by, so once they are there, I usually go over. So, it's one big family, one big family. Even the Caribbean people, if you happen to are visiting Jamaica to watch cricket at Sabina Park, you don't know sports to the bone is here. Just link up, man, and we link up and have a wonderful time in the park. You don't know it go. All right, yeah, man. MV is a great work. Keep it up. Yeah, man, big up. All right, so T20 emphasize the things West Indies are good at power hitting and minimizing the things Windies are okay. Yeah, man. That is indeed true. The Cox say, I'm not totally happy with South Africa batting in the series. There's just a few batters that are making our total good. Yeah, and I like that still, It's just probably 2 or 3 batsmen where South Africa is concerned really have pin us down. The first game, Dickok pin us down, Elgar, same thing in the second game here. So it's not like everybody make a good half century and things. So we understand that still. Yeah, man. Yeah. Grant say, I think West Indies need to drop everybody, even the name. Right now, I don't know if West Indies want to reach out, because I still have my cricket pad and my bat them upstairs put down, so we can probably reach them and go try a thing. Richard say, I get you. Respect. Final cricket question from London, and it's ticklish. If a West Indies team could tamper with the ball and be victorious, what would you say? Huh? Tamper with ball? We not play with that, Virgin. We not play with that. Ban all of them. You see, when it comes on to tampering, or any sort of cheating, me not deal with that. Once you can prove it, fling them away. I don't know how many persons would have seen the video that I would have done on Steve Smith and those guys with the ball tampering issue. So even if I was in this, you see, if them tamper with the ball, I will not see it. And when the game finish, we see I tamper with it. Whatever prize money they would have received, anything that they would have received, take it from them and ban them if you want 5 match. You know, play on the command to them something there. I believe in sportsmanship, man. No matter if I'm my team or not, believe in a sportsmanship. You see me? Yeah. All right, Anthony Clifton say great work. My father come on the live when me about to leave. Yeah, man, sports to the bone family. That's my dad on the live here, So you can give him a shout out. Yeah, man. MV says South Africa have good bowling on Elgar, Dickok and Van der Dusen, but they are not much better. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, Nelson said first 3 wickets were really unlucky. Oh, people, all right. Uh, cricket followers say the lower middle order needs Jason Ola to least bad time. He is getting out too easily nowadays. Yeah, man. Some of the ways them always say Jason Ola get dismissed. We definitely not happy with it at all. Yeah. Yeah, MV. Nah, man, nah, thief doing. We not deal with that. Fair play we deal with, man. You see me? So yeah, man, guys, as I said about 5 minutes ago, we are wrapping up. We are going to leave this video right here. I know that I'm actually jumping off a little bit short this evening, but I don't know it go. Tomorrow is the next day. We're gonna see if we can hop on and do a little bit of talking tomorrow. But we're gonna leave it right here for now, guys. Hope everybody will have a wonderful rest of the evening. Tomorrow is Sunday. Tomorrow is Father's Day. So all of the fathers them on the live. Big up on yourself when tomorrow come on. Happy Father's Day. Big up on yourself. See it? Yeah, man. We will check in tomorrow again. Big up on yourself, peeps.